What's up, guys? Good to see you. Welcome to today's vlog. So it is Friday. Current time is 9:51 a.m. I've already had my keto coffee and it just so happens to be Pie Chart Friday. So if you've never heard of Pie Chart Friday, it's a Keto Quest thing. So if you want to join the Keto Quest community, there's a link in the description below. Basically, every Friday, everybody in the Keto Quest family tracks their macros and then uploads their pie chart at the end of the day. So by doing Pie Chart Friday, it's a great way to hold yourself accountable. It's also great to get insight and feedback from people like me and other people that are part of Keto Quest. So I should probably clarify my goal for the day. I track what are called macro percentages. I do not concern myself with calories. I do not concern myself with exact numbers of grams per day. I follow percentages. So for example, let's say I had 2,000 calories today. The question I want to know is how many of those calories, what percent of those calories came from fat, what percent came from protein, and what percent came from carbs. My goal is 60 to 70% fat, 20 to 30% protein, 5 to 10% carbs. The golden rule, always less than 50 grams total carbs. So inside my keto coffee this morning, I had 1 tablespoon of Kerrygold butter, the gold package, 3 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. I got to admit, I kind of just guessed that it was 3 tablespoons. I didn't actually put it in a tablespoon and stuff. And 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. So I don't usually check my pie chart until the very end of the day, but I want to show you guys how to find the pie chart inside MyFitnessPal. If you're using another app like Carb Manager, obviously it's going to be different instructions, but they still have the pie chart. So go to the diary. That's the page where you enter all your food. Scroll to the very bottom and click the nutrition button. Then you're going to click the macros button on the top right, and it's going to show you the trusty pie chart. Now, as you can see, that is all red. Why? Because that's all I've had was fat this morning. So I am at 100% fat, which is great. That tells me 2 things. I woke up this morning and instead of spiking my blood sugar with carbs, even protein for that matter, instead I went with fat that does not significantly raise blood sugar and insulin. Also, fat is very satiating, so I won't be hungry until probably 1 o'clock after my workout. Speaking of workouts, I'm running a little bit late, so I'll see you guys at the gym.
Bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone in affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone in affection, I summon and dub it. Why you be all on my line about nothing? Why won't you go get you $1 or something? Don't hang with a nigga who lying for nothing. I see that we different, you riding, I double. I don't do discussions on bragging about hundreds. Don't go to your places, I know that they sunken. Don't call me your brother, I barely could trust it. I talked to a shorty, she bagging the bugging. And I'ma need all of my dollars on corporate, so hand me the money, I divvy the pie. I'ma give all of my people a portion to build them a fortune. I'm flipping the ride. I can't be mixy when iffy the vibe. And 40 on 50 is really the time. Why is you all on my phone like you want me? Like you wasn't pushing the kid to the side. I don't know if you bitches are thinking I'm blind. Cross on my crosses and dot on my eyes. Done with your efforts, I'm dealing with pressures. I know it's a lesson, that's word of the wise. Dubbing the mixes, I'm mixing.
Now it's time to get a post-workout meal. Before we go eat, we got something very important to do. All right, so these are the orders from this morning. Same day delivery, guys, customer service. Numero uno, the most important thing in business, making customers happy, exceeding expectations. I promise you, Keto Quest Shake will not only exceed your expectations, but you'll be shocked how fast we get it to you. Little help. I was with my eyes on the wall. You were running like a ghost from me. You were running from it all. You got me waiting, I'm on fire. You got me waiting, my desire. Keep on moving to the purpose now. All right, so one of the best parts about being in Texas is all the barbecue. So we are at a place called Rudy's.
It's awesome.
I've never been here before. Ken's been here before.
It's a staple here in Austin.
Yeah, so we got the moist barbecue. Is that right?
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah.
It looks amazing.
So I am tracking today. It's Pie Chart Friday. Are you tracking?
I will.
Starting now? Okay, so we've got moist brisket. I was actually able to find Rudy's in here, so I'm just gonna guess. We got how much? 2 pounds?
2 pounds.
2 pounds here. I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna eat half a pound. Obviously, I'm not gonna weigh it out. I'm just guesstimating. So, wanna guess how many grams of fat is in half a pound of that moist brisket?
I have no idea.
50.
That's a lot.
41 grams of protein and 2 grams of carbs. So, I'm gonna lock that in and dig in. Oh, you want to vlog? Okay, there you go. Grab it. Oh, so pretty. Those pretty eyes. Oh, you gonna crawl? No, not yet. Show him your pretty smile. Show him that pretty smile. No? You mad? Show him the smile. There it is. All right, so we're on to our next meal of the day. This is the Ninja air fryer. Literally best thing we have ever purchased in our lives. I'm gonna put it on pause and show you what's inside. Ooh. I'm also gonna have some Keto Quest shake mixed with unsweetened vanilla almond milk. And I'm gonna surprise Paxton with some keto shake, as he calls it, because he loves it. Check out these new shaker cups that we got. We'll make an announcement about those soon. This thing is filled to the top and the scoop is on top. So when I was developing Keto Quest Shake with our manufacturer, I was very, very particular about a lot of things actually, but the number one thing I would say is the texture and the consistency. I wanted it to taste like chocolate milk and also have that same consistency. One of my biggest pet peeves is when you pour, like when you mix a shake in a shaker or put it in a cup, how it just cakes on the side of the shaker and clumps up at the top. Big time no-no for me, so it took a lot of iterations for us to finally get it right, but they came in huge. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. Oh, it's delicious, guys. Now for Paxton's. Hey, are you watching my last YouTube video? Look what I got for you. I know I've talked about this a lot, but I'm so damn proud of this product. It's 100% collagen protein. It's got butter, avocado, MCTs from coconut oil, pink Himalayan sea salt, flaxseed oil, and best of all, it's sweetened with stevia, and I swear to God, it tastes just like chocolate milk. Look, see that? No clumps. Watch. I know I'm going a little bit extra here, but watch, I'm gonna show you. One rinse. Swish, 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 swish. Right? And done. Boom. Look at that. Clean. Let's see if our bacon's ready. Y'all, if you don't have an air fryer, you don't know what you're missing. All right, guys, let me show you what I'm gonna do with that beautiful bacon. First, I'm gonna mix up some Star-Kissed Chunk Light tuna in water with Duke's mayonnaise. Why Duke's mayonnaise? Because Duke's doesn't add sugar. So now that that's done, I'm just gonna take it and put it inside my lettuce scoop. These things are so clutch. I forgot I have to track all this. There you go, that's what we got so far. Now I'm gonna take these 3 little tomatoes and dice them in half, and I'm gonna put them inside. Okay, turns out I only needed 2. We don't want too many tomatoes. There we go, so far so good, right? Now we're gonna take this bacon, throw it on there, and look what we got. Look at that, everybody. Look how beautiful that looks. All right, girls, come. There you go. Dogs love bacon. There you go, Lola. Dang. She even oh, she's gone. Still watching my YouTube videos?
346 minutes later.
All right guys, so this wild and crazy Friday is coming to an end. It's been such a busy but very productive day. I've enjoyed sharing it with you. Final meal here, we've got chicken wings. Like I said, the air fryer at the Whitrock house is churning every single day. We've only had this thing for like a month and we've cooked chicken wings in it probably 15 times. Partly because Carly, up until we had the air fryer, had never had hot wings. How crazy is that? I couldn't believe it. So now she's obsessed with them. I've also got a side of cottage cheese, and I've got a few little Roma tomatoes in that. I've also put some pepper on top of that. I remember early in my fitness career, every time I get cottage cheese, I always remember this. I used to be obsessed with getting low-fat cottage cheese because I was just that brainwashed bodybuilder that thought fat made you fat. And I was just into the cottage cheese because of the protein. It's a great slow digesting protein, by the way. But now I've been woke to the truth, which is the fat is actually not bad for you. And in fact, when you buy the low fat cottage cheese, they take the fat out and they replace it with sugar. So needless to say, don't buy low-fat cottage cheese. If you can find 4%, that's the best option. And whenever I have hot wings, I always go to the Zevia, so I'm gonna wash these wings down with the Dr. Zevia, which happens to be my favorite flavor. All right, so time for Pie Chart Friday results. Here's the pie chart for today. So the goal for fat was between 60 and 70%. I came in at 63%, so that's good. My goal for protein was 20 to 30%. I came just below that at 29%. For carbohydrates, the goal is 5 to 10%, came in at 8%. Golden rule, less than 50 grams total, and I just snuck under at 47 grams. So that's a wrap on this video, guys. I'm gonna eat these wings while they're hot. I appreciate your love and support. As always, keep up the good work and much love.